Hi everyone, welcome back to another Roman Reacts. We are here today to watch another video for you. This one's another Star Wars video, another fan fiction that was created. It's called Betrayal, Star Wars Order 66 short film. Now, this was also on my watch list later, so I kind of like had it in for a long while. And now I just want to give my reaction to it and see what you guys think of it. So it's going to be another short video. Like this one's about 4 minutes, but anyway, let's just have some fun, have some good times, and I hope you enjoy the content I bring. So let's just get on with it, shall we? All right, we got that set and everything's all good. So disclaimer: PG-13 audience, but hey, what does that ever stop people wanting to watch? So anyway, ooh, 3 million views. That's all good. That's all good. And double check over here. Yep, we're good. Okay, here we go, guys. Hit the record. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's why it was there.
I'm sure there's gonna be quite a few holdouts left. Why though? They would have lost the war. Why keep fighting? Some have a hard time accepting defeat. Besides, it's a droid army, so they can keep them active for as long as they like. I suppose you're right, Meg. Gonna be weird after those fall as well. Yeah, what would we do without some clankers to fight? Become a police force? We weren't bred for that. Strike Group 5 will move in within the hour. This will all be over soon, Commander.
Tell them to be prepared for anything.
Sir? Is something wrong?
I sense darkness. A tide in the Force. So far I've been unable to pinpoint the cause.
I'll notify the troops, sir. Captain, incoming transmission from Coruscant. Says it's for you specifically. Alright, let's see what we've got.
Jedi.
Jedi. They hate us.
Oh.
They used us. To them, we're just expendable. They betrayed us. Now they will pay.
Okay, that was... Holy crap. That was much more darker than it should have been. Like, how is it that people... like, okay, like when Star Wars first came out and about, like with Order 66 and whatnot, we always assumed that with Order 66, we always had had the it was always the like we know that the emperor was the one manipulating behind it. Usually it's a signal or a word kind of like with BioShock. Remember when people in BioShock, there was the one main villain who, but he was always telling the main and protagonist, "Would you kindly, would you kindly, would you kindly," over and over again throughout his messagings. It was like, "Would you kindly do this for me? Would you kindly do that for me?" And it was like subtle, to the point, and like probably didn't, no one thought of it as much. And it was just that subtle manipulation of like wiring that tricks them, and like the chips on their heads basically forces them to believe of like they're doing something that's different, that they're doing something that's against what they truly believe, and they're just that right there, this visual representation of just the chip basically alters their mind, basically changing their cat, it changes their viewpoint, and like that was just diabolical from like Order 66, and like a very interesting point of view. People always assumed that was like the Jedi have always been helpful, but then next, when this chip changes their perspective, changes their mind basically, and just manipulates them into tricking, like, oh, the Jedi are bad, they must be stopped, they must be stopped, they used us, they hate us, we're expendable to them. And it's like, no, you're being tricked. And just this alone shows just how really amazing this is, and like the subtleness, and like a signal, just and every single person in that group heard it, and like they just either couldn't control themselves, or they're just manipulated into believing that, yep, Jedi are bad, let's just get rid of them. And like what happened in real life is what happened in real life, and like the Jedi was actually helping them throughout this time, and yet that subtle manipulation changes their perspective. Like that's scary to think that, like, warping of like the thoughts, images, and just what you saw, and just it's so devious. That right there is just amazing. So anyway, I'm going to call it there for you guys, but then I got a big old sweetheart here. I'm going to call it later for you guys, so I'll talk to you later. This is props to the creator of this, and I'll put his thing over here for you guys, and be sure to check out what I got over here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you had a great time. Check out for more stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, so as always, Romans, salute.
If you like Romans content and wish to see more, like and subscribe to continue to support the channel.